Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon. I'm Bagadon at Stock Market Caddy, and today is October 1, Saturday, high noon. We're looking at the Nasdaq 100, and if you've ever dreamed of having a trading tool, an investment tool, whereby you could cancel all your other subscriptions to the IBD, to VectorVest, to God knows what, and have one source, not me, not a subjective source, but an objective, consistent, and accurate source whereby it could be sitting on your desktop where you could manage your investments, make your own decisions on stocks, options, futures, on an interval of your choosing, hourly, daily, weekly, monthly. This is Swing Machine Plus. This is a review of how Swing Machine Plus is positioned on the Nasdaq 100 stocks. Now let me just give you an orientation. This portion here tells us whether Swing Machine is long or short. A dip is still a long and a rip is still a short. It's just a technical aspect of being long or short. This means that Peloton, as an example, is short. It went short 25 days ago. And let's check the purse amount. Let's see what we've got loaded in here. We have $10,000. So if you had shorted $10,000 worth of Peloton on August 26th, at $10.61, you would have gained or garnished a 34% return, $3,468. Or if you're an investor and not an active trader, and you had been holding Peloton long at this price, and you decided to exit because it went short, you would have saved yourself over $3,400 in value. Now, I don't have time to go through every single stock, but and by the way, this tells us, the number of days, 51 days. Netflix went long 51 days ago. It's only 10,000 is up less than 0.5%, $500. This is the profit and loss, but what I'm going to do is sort this, and the number one stock of the Nasdaq happens to be short. It was Playboy Enterprises. It went short at $27.19 back on December 16th, an 85% either a savings in value or for the speculative aggressive trader, a return. Now I'm going to scroll down, pay particular attention to this column. How many stocks out of the Nasdaq 100, you can see most of them, if not all of them, are short, but how many are actually up? We got one long in there, Netflix. And as we come down, Swing Machine is profitable in 94 positions out of 100. 94%. Isn't that crazy? Now the remaining 6 are underwater, but ever so small. The beautiful thing about having such an objective, consistent tool, it isn't emotional. It doesn't understand greed and fear. And with some practice and with some guidance and with our tutorials, as a monthly member, you will learn over a short period of a few months how to work with these tools. If you want to be an annual member, an aggressive trader, an aggressive investor, we have a program whereby you can spend 3 weeks with us every single day. And we're going to teach you what we know. Because you see, we don't manage anyone's money. We don't make specific recommendations to buy. We are a mentoring site for those people that want to say, enough of the fake financial media, the subscription to this and the subscription to that. for the person who really wants to learn and understand how the game is played. We are much more than just a service. We're not tweeting out this option trade or that trade where you can pick and choose, and sometimes they come in, sometimes they don't. We're much more than that. We want you to be able to trade your own game, invest your own game. And we will give you some guidance throughout the year, some of the things that we have learned over not the last 6 months, the last 6 years, but I have been actively involved, Susan and I, for the last 20 years trading full-time. And before that, although I was teaching surgeons, day in and day out from 1981 to about 2003, 2004, I was also a student of the market. So I understand how difficult it can be. You see, Susan and I built built Swing Machine and the tools shortly after the dot-com crash, because we said, what a fiasco that all is. So much misinformation. We saved ourselves a ton from the dot-com. We avoided entirely the 08 crash, and we have profited in this latest turndown. I can be reached at 813-758-8263. You're welcome to call anytime. It can be during the a normal work day or a weekend or even a holiday. I had one gentleman call me at 3 in the afternoon on New Year's Eve. My wife Susan said, "Are you really going to take that phone call?" And I said, "You betcha." I said, "This gentleman wants to talk about the markets on New Year's Eve. I most certainly want to talk to him, Adam." 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I will take your call unless I'm on another call. 813-758-8263. We wish you the best. By the way, if you didn't see your stock in this video or the S&P previous, and you want to send us your stock to make a short video on, feel free, and I'll try to do it. For our members, we're available to do that every single day. Good luck.